Bacon jam. On today's broadcast, Riskalyze enhances its best client-facing technology with a fresh new interface. Advicent adds new integrations for Schwab Intelligent Technologies, and get my best cybersecurity tips to protect your business from hacking, phishing, and spoofing attacks. So get ready, FPPad Bits and Bytes begins now. Hey everyone, I'm Bill Winterberg, and thank you for joining me for this week's Come From Behind Advisor Technology News broadcast. But first, if you are interested in supporting future episodes of FPPad Bits and Bytes, find out how you can become a sponsor to reach a fantastic audience of advisors looking to grow their business with technology. Visit fppad.com/advertise for more information on how you can help support this show. Now, this week's top story comes from Riskalyze, the provider of risk tolerance assessment tools for advisors, as this week the company announced an all-new dashboard and client profile interface. The new interface is clean, designed to be easy to navigate, and is overall very user-friendly. For example, profiles prominently display the risk number of a client's existing portfolio, the risk of a portfolio proposed by you, the advisor, and a probability percentage from the Riskalyze retirement map I featured back in episode 129. As the winner of my Best Client-Facing Technology Award in 2013, Riskalyze raises the bar once again with its new look and feel, but the company is also enhancing the nuts and bolts of what goes on behind the scenes. If you're not yet using a formal risk assessment tool in your business, Riskalyze deserves to have a spot on your list of contenders. For more details on the enhancements to Riskalyze, visit fppad.com/151 for the links to this week's top stories. Next up is news on Advicent Solutions, a provider of financial planning and marketing communication tools to advisors. Earlier this week, Advicent announced two new integrations with Schwab Intelligent Technologies. First, if you monitor client accounts using Schwab Portfolio Center hosted, you will be able to import account values into the Naviplan financial planning application using the Schwab OpenView Gateway integration. Got it? If you don't use Schwab Portfolio Center hosted, you can still import values from Schwab Advisor Center using the integration the company announced last year. Second, a new integration was announced for those of you who use the Profiles financial planning software tool from Advicent. Just like Naviplan, Profiles now supports account information imports from Schwab Advisor Center, helping you save time when importing account values into plans built with Profiles. If you don't custody assets with Schwab, you'll be glad to know that Advicent has been busy building other integrations with providers in recent months, including TD Ameritrade Institutional's Veo Open Access, Redtail CRM, Morningstar Office, AppCrown, and Orion Advisor Services. And finally, I traveled to Las Vegas this week where I presented at the AICPA Advanced Personal Financial Planning Conference. I gave a room full of CPAs tips and techniques to protect their business from hacking, phishing, and spoofing attacks. Financial Planning Magazine sent Maddie Perkins to cover my session, and she did an excellent job capturing the risks to your business and the defensive strategies you can implement today. Visit fppad.com/151 to get the link to the story in financial planning, and while you're there, you can also link to my free 3-page PDF on all the tips, strategies, and resources I covered during my presentation. Remember, Bits and Bytes exists because of the support of our sponsors. So visit fppad.com/advertise to learn how you can support this show and connect with thousands of advisors who want to stay informed about technology for their business. As always, your feedback, questions, and comments are very important. So if you have something to say, send me a message on Twitter using @BillWinterberg or leave a comment on the FPPad YouTube channel. For FPPad.com, I'm Bill Winterberg. See you next time. You've never heard of bacon jam? It is to die for. Bacon jam? Here it is. Carson Kitchen, 124 South 6th Street, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89101. Oh, look at that. CarsonKitchen.com.